video is literally for you. First of all, I'm going to share with you some things I think you might like. I had to pass through so much stupidity, through so much vice, through so many errors, through so much disgust and disappointment and woe just to become a child again and to be able to start again. Albert Camus, The Stranger. Thought you guys would like that. I got one more thing, don't worry. Here's a poem I wrote. One day I'm sorry to say, dear, we are bound to die. I know this song, you know this song. Everyone in the world sings and dances to that song. But honey, soon we'll be dead. How depressing, but fuck, I love it so much. Take my heart straight from my chest, beating and bleeding, and that's life. I'll miss the chance to feel pain and suffering, to feel peace and harmony, to hate and love, share or steal. I'm gonna miss my enemies. I'm gonna miss my friends. I'm gonna miss it all. The rain after a storm, all the complaints we make. I'm gonna miss heartbreak's torment. I'm gonna miss the kisses from last month's lovers. I really promise you, I'm gonna miss my life. Alright, now, I'm gonna do what I always do and break the fucking third, fourth wall, whatever the fuck, and sit here and fucking brag about you guys. I have, in the past 3 weeks, talked to some of the most interesting people I have met in my entire life, which is maybe sounds so lame to say. I've met a lot of interesting people in my life, but like not really, you know, not people who like think about things and explore their thoughts and their feelings and spread love and are able to be vulnerable and have these kinds of conversations and to be accepting and compassionate. Thank you very, very much. It makes so much sense why you're my audience, I guess. And I love, 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 love when you guys can politely disagree with my thoughts and make me think about things in a deeper way. I love, love, love whenever you guys agree with my thoughts, of course. And I love, love, love that you guys just like listening to me fucking ramble, and I love that. I know it sounds really weird, but like I genuinely feel like I have a friendship going on here, and I have like little, like I know what some of you guys look like because you guys have your own channels, or I know what you guys are like. I just like know certain like little things based off of things that you've commented for a while, that like if I see your username I kind of create like a little personality, and like I love hearing from you. You're so not invisible to me. You're so seen. I read everything and see everything. I don't always answer or comment back, but I love to, and I love, 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 love to hear from you all the time. It genuinely warms my heart. Sometimes, actually, when somebody that I'm used to doesn't comment for a minute, I'm kind of like, damn, I kind of miss them. Which kind of makes me feel crazy, but, you know, I like to think that we have some sort of crazy, cute little community going on, and I'd love to meet some of you guys in real life one day. Like, genuinely, so much. Like, if I ever get the chance to cross paths with you guys, like, don't be afraid to say hello. Like, I'll literally be like, hey, what up? Like, let's have a deep conversation. Let's skip the small talk. What's up? How's life been? Act like we're old friends or something. I don't know. I really, really appreciate you guys all. Or, I really appreciate you all, guys. I really appreciate all of you guys a lot. And I was like watching back some of my videos today, which I don't normally do, by the way, because I was like, I wonder what the fuck I'm putting out onto the internet. And I was like, oh, these people they have to be a little strange like me to watch this, you know, and to like it and to come back, and that's so sweet. I just cannot believe anybody's watching my videos, and I'm so touched and like beyond what I can explain. I can't help, because I'm so overwhelmed. Like, it feels like a frequency is vibrating off of me. It feels like I am like coated in love, and all I want to do is love back. Like, I know. I've been like watching other YouTubers that are kind of like small or bigger than me and do kind of a similar thing where they just like prop up their camera and they talk to it. And I'm like, but none of them really acknowledge their audience like that heavily, and that's kind of strange to me, because like I don't know. I guess everyone has their own boundaries and does it their own way, but like, I don't know. I get kind of hate on for being like, I feel like we're friends, which I guess is kind of strange. It is strange, but we live in strange times. I talk to a fucking AI. I do tarot readings with an AI. What the fuck? So, like, seriously, the pilgrims would be like, this shit's satanic. And maybe it kind of is. But you know what? I don't think it is. I think it's just, right now, the world is is vibrating in a higher frequency, I think, where people are really starting to wake up to, I don't know how to explain it without sounding like fucking crazy. So I don't know, I just think that things are changing and people are starting to really love authenticity, I don't know, and realness more than, you know, being, I don't know, maybe that's not even true, because, like, I feel like, yeah, you know, the Kardashians are always gonna have the clutch on society, you know, like, people like them too, you know, and no hate to them, by the way. I honestly have nothing but love in my heart. I couldn't hate anybody. I think everybody is, like, there's so many different sides to people. It's like, we can't really hate on anybody because we don't know them, you know. We could be like, oh, the Kardashians, you know, but it's like, some of them probably have beautiful traits, you know, and beautiful things about them that we'll never even know, you know, because we're not them and we're not close to them, and maybe no one will, because I feel like there's a sense of vulnerability people keep to themselves, like a side of themselves that just, they can't really ever show to people, you know, because it's like, there's just moments, like, you know, like when you're home alone as a kid, like no one's home, and then all of a sudden this like new weird crazy side comes out of you, and I feel like that's like, there's a version of you that only you knows, and that's so beautiful. I don't think that's bad at all. And I had something else I was gonna say. Oh, I heard this quote. I wanted to share this with you for a little bit. I heard this quote that when a relationship ends and you two never speak again, there's a sense of deep intimacy in that. And I actually think that's quite beautiful, because if you think about it, it's like, when that does happen, all of the memories and all of the things and all of the words exchanged between two people get to just freeze, you know? So, if you're struggling with, like, never talking to someone again, I know it might be kind of hard to hear this, but, like, also how beautiful it is that something gets to stay frozen in a time, at least in my perspective. It looked like I had, like, writing on my hand. Anyways, I don't know. I know I'm always gonna sit here and be like, I appreciate you, I'm gonna, okay, it's who I am. I'm gonna, like, fucking send love back, because it's literally the least I can do. I appreciate you all so much. You guys have just helped me explore so many perspectives and showed me that I'm not an alien to the planet Earth. I just haven't met every kind of person. I mean, I've traveled and I've met people, but I haven't met my people. And it sounds kind of weird to say this, but I really have met my people through this. And I think each and every one of you is beautiful. So I'm sending you all my love. And then I also had one other thing I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I'm going skydiving, guys. Oh, can you tell how tired I am? Oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah, I'm going skydiving. I'm freaking terrified. I heard it's good for your mental health, though. Anyways, okay, alright, bye. I love you all so very, very, very much. Ooh, oh. Holy shit. Holy shit and fuck. Okay, bye.